So, it's summertime in Cali, and you know what that means. Dating season! Yes, dating season. And what better than to do a vid on a few tips for you guys. Now, when I say you guys, I really mean you guys because, well, the guys, because I'm a girl, and of course I can't really say what a guy is interested in now, can I? As we all know, guys are normally the ones to ask the date question, but that doesn't mean you gals who are watching out there have to stop watching. This could be a useful vid to send to that guy that just can't take your hints. Before we start, I just like to say that I am not a professional, though I am a good observer, and I believe I got some pretty good points here. So with that being said, let us get to my top 10 ways on how to see if a girl likes you.
Number 10.
She does something called preening. This is when a girl readjusts herself to make her look pretty and more appealing enough for you. For those of you who are not familiar with the term preening, it normally refers to a bird that fluffs itself up to make it look more attractive for its mate during mating season. And we will go more into detail about this as we go along into the vid.
Number 9.
She gets anxious or nervous. Let's say you walk up to her and start to have a conversation. As you're asking her things, try to pay attention to whether she blushes, stutters, or just plain trips over little things. And these are usually followed by a chuckle. And you'll know when she's nervous, when she's all fidgety. I mean, you know, it's real easy to...
Number 8.
She makes eye contact. Now with the eye contact part, it's crucial to see whether she holds one longer than usual. This, in which case, is what I call the shark eyes. You'll definitely know that she's into you because she's giving you the look and sending out that aura. You'll just see it as it develops. Or it can go another way. Let's elaborate. Let's just say as you talk to her, she looks away quickly. This is how you'll know the cat's in the bag, because this is a sure way to know that she's real shy and she likes you.
Number 7.
She touches her hair or bites her lips. I think this one's pretty common, and I'll go ahead and explain why this is a surefire sign that she's into you. By touching her hair or biting her lips, this usually helps her think about what to say next while looking sexy in the process. A sure thought for girls who like to reel him in.
Number 6.
She gets all giggly. Huh? I think it's pretty well known that a woman loves a good sense of humor in a man. But when you know your jokes aren't that funny and you still find her laughing at you, guess what? You're in, bro. She likes you and she digs your corny ass.
Number 5.
She shares back. Okay, let's say you guys got past the small talk and you're trying to get into bigger details. This is probably the second, third, or even a hangout date, or maybe even a few days into texting where you've gotten to know her. Now, let's say you want to get to know her acquaintances. And if she decides to share more than just that, like probably her favorite pizza place or even her favorite pizza, guess what? She's really fancying ya, you stud.
Number 4.
She's out of her way to talk to you. Now this can mean two different things, whether in person or texting. If you know a girl's schedule because obviously you're interested in her, or maybe even because you're curious because you think she likes you, if you know a girl's schedule and you know that she's busy missy all the time, and you know, probably busy with school or work and such, but she moves mountains just to text you and say, "Hi, how's it going?" Then that just shows you that you're on her mind, and you just got to get with the program and know that she likes you. So, yeah. The other way would be you running into her more often than usual, and I'll probably explain this in a few seconds. Okay, let's say you guys are schoolmates or co-workers or maybe even Facebook friends, and let's say you happen to have mentioned in a post or something, "Oh, I'm going to um let's name a bar or something. I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and say, I'm going to Burger King." All right, so you go to Burger King, and she happens to read this, or you know, let's say you're in school, she happens to know where your classroom is, whatever. You catch my drift in this. She'll try to make it look like it's a casual encounter. Well, I always get away with it when I do that. I just try and like pretend I haven't seen the guy, and he usually pays attention when he sees me. So that's kind of what it is. So it definitely shows that she likes you. You know, and usually she's not a stalker this way. I mean, of course, there's like boundaries where if she's like passing your house almost like every day, or you know, and you know she doesn't even live in the neighborhood. Yeah, you gotta tell her that everybody needs their privacy, and she can't just keep doing those type of things. You know, if you feel like you're being stalked, but that's a whole different thing. And it's cute. It's cute when it happens this way around school or at work. I mean, you know, at work it could be like she'd pass your workplace or whatever, you know, something like that. So you kind of get me.
Number 3.
Her friends give signs too. When a girl likes a guy and he's definitely had an impact on her mind, there's a sure chance that she's definitely told her closest girlfriends about it. But how do we know for sure? In almost every scenario at any age, there will always be friends either teasing or digging at their friend's crush. In teen years, it would be them asking you, do you like this girl's name or her name, the girl you think likes you? And probably in an older age group setting, it would be similar. You'll just have friends coming up to you, starting conversations, asking whether you like their friend or not, you know, just likely digging details at you just to see if you do like her or not, because, you know, you're older and you can talk more now, you're more comfortable, so yeah. Other than that, I can say that her friends will definitely give you the look that they are in the know.
Number 2.
She asks you a lot of questions. This is another thing I'd like to elaborate on because I'd like to list the major questions that give off the like vibe. If she asks you what your interests are, whether it be your favorite food to what you look for in a woman, then it's probably because she's liking you that she's asking these questions to probably make herself, you know, better herself for you, or just to see if you guys are compatible. If she asks you to hang out, just be sure to know that it takes a lot of time for girls to build up the courage to ask a guy out, because they normally expect to be asked out. And I mean, I would say that because I'm more old-fashioned that way, and that I'm not really into the whole asking the guy out. But if I really like him, then I'd give it a shot. So I'm just saying to be a little nice to them. If you're not really interested in them, just be nice about it. But this is one way of knowing that she likes you.
And here's number 1 out of my top 10 ways on how to know if a girl likes you. Will be, drum roll please.
She gets jealous. I think this is the most obvious one of all. But how do we know if she's jealous? I can say that there are so many ways to tell. Here they are. Okay, let's say you decided to mention that you're seeing a girl, or probably you're just plain busy, and whenever you text her, whenever you message her these things, constantly reminding her that, you know, I'm busy right now, or I'm seeing another girl, you know, this would probably make her text you short answers, and that would be a probable way of knowing that, yeah, she's jealous, and this is most likely because she's trying to get it off of her mind. And I'll go into detail a little more. So, I know it's different for a lot of people though, and an example would be when I get jealous, I normally act real sad. Well, I get sad. I don't show him that I'm sad, but I just act supportive in my text. So let's say that he says, oh, I'm going out tonight, and you know, he doesn't have to mention that he's going out with a girl. I'm going out tonight, and or I'm busy right now, and I'll just be like, oh, okay, have a good day, and stuff. I hope you enjoy your day. Good luck at work, or good luck with your date, or something like that, just to brush it off my mind and not get jealous, you know, because I just don't want to have that drama and show that I'm dramatic, because I'm not. I'm just like, just try and be cool with him, and hopefully he's okay with that. And he sees that I'm cool-headed, and you know, that just shows. I heard that they'd get real angry and probably talk about the other girl and such. And another thing is, one of my friends told me that when she gets jealous, she keeps it to herself, and she normally saves it until a later time, and then just throws it right into his face. But that's most likely when you reach relationship mode, but it could happen in like mode sometimes. If you guys are like friends for a while, you know, if you started out friend stage and whatnot. But yeah, it can still happen in like mode. So yeah, well, that's all I have for my top 10 today. I hope you guys enjoyed that vid, and if there are any girls watching, please feel free to comment down below if I missed anything, and probably you can help a guy out who's watching this vid. And if there are any guys out there and this vid helped you, please let me know, or like the video. And if you guys have any questions, that goes for the girls as well, go ahead and write them down below. Tell me what you think of this vid. I wish you guys the best of luck if you're finding love this summer season, or whatever season you're watching this in. Good luck to all of you and your summer loves. And yeah, with that being said, I'm Christine, and I hope you enjoy it. And just good luck, you guys. I hope to see you back here at my next vid, and I'll catch you around. See you later.